Alright, so ignore the ad behind me. Basically, I hit one wrong chord on that song, but basically it's just the same thing over and over, it repeats. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come and play an A. Now, I play these chords a little different, so most A's will be here. Most people play A like this, which you can, because it's going to go from A to B to a C sharp minor. But the way I play it is kind of like this, because it has this note in there. So if you play it up here, you still get that note. So I'll show you the way I play it. Basically, play an A shape. So you're going to make an E, and you're going to slide it up to the 5th fret. You're going to bar the 5th fret, okay? Let me turn this up. Alright, so you're going to bar the 5th fret. Well, you're not going to bar it. You're just going to put your finger on the first note on the A note. It would be just like playing an A bar chord, but you're going to leave these bottom 2 strings open. And you're just going to go. You can also, if you want, just play it like this, which is basically just putting one finger here and one here. Alright, but if you want to play it like this, you're just going to have one finger here. You're going to have your pinky on either this one or this one, whichever one you want, because you're going to put a finger on this one and one on this one, and then middle finger here, okay? So, but you could also just play it with just these 2 strings if you want. If you just play it from the A down. Anyways, you're just going to go to a B. The way I play it is I just slide up one full step, okay? So you're on the 5th fret, you slide up to the 7th. And you're still leaving those bottom 2 strings open. And then what I do is I take this one off and I move this finger up one. I'm muting that 2nd string, so it's like. Okay, so one full step up. This one up. You're going to go to an E. Now, this is like an E5 or whatever. Basically, just make an E power chord up here. You're going to put one finger here on the 7th fret on the A string, and you're going to have this finger and this one on the 9th fret on the D and G strings, okay? So. And then your next chord is going to be this. So you're going to come down here and make a D shape, but you're going to throw your thumb up top here, okay? So basically you're putting your thumb up on a G sharp, you're putting this one here, and this one here, alright? And you don't, so you could do it. You could play that bottom E string open, or you can mute it. It's up to you, because it fits either way. Alright. The 2nd string is muted, so. Or. So. I usually just mute it to this chord, which is the same pretty much. It's a little different, but basically one finger here, and then these 2 up on the 4th. So you're going to have your middle finger on the 4th fret, this one on the D string on the 2nd fret, and these 2 on the G and B strings on the 4th fret. And you're going to play that bottom E string open. Okay, so it starts off. Because you're still keeping that note in there. I mean, you could. Yeah, I would just play it this way because it sounds closer. Same thing as before. Now you're going to this, which is basically. Because it's kind of doing like a, so like a, B. So the way I played it is here. You're just gonna put one finger here, one here, and one here. All right. Which is pretty much like an F sharp minor, but the way it's played, it almost sounds like it would be the same if you played it with a capo or whatever, because basically if you use a capo, all right, you could play it like this or whatever, but you're not gonna have that open E string or whatever, but it's kind of doing like a, all right, so it would be like an F sharp minor to a G sharp over E to a B. All right, so it's gonna be kind of like a, but the way I play it is here, like I said. So you throw one here, one here, one here to a G sharp over E. And the way I play it is I just one finger here, one here, and then this up here to a B. And I would just play the same B that I played before. So the way I played it was something like that. But you could do, if you wanted, and if you want to play it like this without the capo, you're just gonna, just like if you were making that minor shape and the capo is here, you're gonna put one finger here, one here, one here, and one here, and it's gonna sound like, but you're gonna mute. If you do it this way, you're gonna have to mute the top string and the G string to this, and you're gonna have to mute these two strings. So like a, and then to the B, and the B is just a normal B bar chord. So you're gonna kind of do like a, and then it kind of stays on the same pattern throughout the song. Alright, or again. I want you. And that's pretty much the song. It just kind of repeats the same thing. It doesn't always resolve to like in the first verse. I think it does this and then does the same thing, or then it goes back to this again. Like it does it a few times if I remember. I don't know. Anyways, those are the chords to the song, and the video just came out. I just listened to it and then figured I would play along with it and then tell you what chords I played. So hope you guys have a nice day. Keep practicing and getting better, and hopefully I'll keep getting better too to give more thorough tutorials on the chords and everything. Alright, one more time just so I don't forget, or just to reiterate what it is I said. One here, is just the chords. Again. And then again. Four. All right. Have a nice day.